What's up, YouTubers? This is your boy, Big Metroid Fan 12, coming to you with another video game review. And in this review, we're going to talk about The Grinch, which was released on the PlayStation and Sega Dreamcast by Artificial Mind and Movement, and for the PC and Game Boy Color by Konami. And it is based off of the live-action movie How the Grinch Stole Christmas, starring Jim Carrey, which is based off of book written by Dr. Seuss, you know what I'm saying? And the plot of the game is that the Grinch is planning on stealing a Christmas in Whoville, you know what I'm saying? By stealing gifts and wreaking kind of like havoc and stuff like that. So it's pretty faithful to the book, you know what I'm saying? Now, for the sake of this review, I will be talking about the Game Boy Color version. And in the Game Boy Color version of this Grinch, there's 7 scenes or 7 worlds in the game that's divided up into stages. And the first 6 scenes are divided up into 5 stages, while the last scene has pretty much 10 stages in it. And pretty much the goal is to take all of the gifts that are on the stage while avoiding getting caught by the citizens of Whoville, you know. And the people that the Grinch will run into are striped shirt boy, red dress girl, chubby boy, snowball girl, bearded adult, police officer, scarf wearing adult, blue robot, and pink robot. I guess they didn't have enough time to actually give these characters names and stuff. But okay, you can pretty much use a horn to stun an enemy, and this can be really helpful getting like the final 3 or 4 gifts to get to the next stage. You know what I'm saying? Now, if you get caught, your heart grows bigger, like it is with like the cartoon version of How the Grinch Stole Christmas and stuff, and you lose a life and stuff like that. So you want to make it a point not to get caught. Besides playing as the Grinch, you can also play as Max, the Grinch's dog, in some levels, and in other levels you can drive in a go kart. You know what I'm saying? Now, the number of Christmas gifts you have to grab will vary from stage to stage and stuff like that. And each stage has a time limit, and the time limit is really are based on the size of the stage along with the number of gifts you have to take in the process, you know what I'm saying, while avoiding the different enemies on each stage and stuff. Now the graphics and designs are okay, you know what I'm saying, pretty decent stuff like that for the Game Boy Color version of the Grinch. And the color palette is pretty decent and stuff like that. Now the controls and gameplay are, while not impressive, are fun and simple and stuff like that, you know. Now the soundtrack is like cheery and fun. You know what I'm saying? To me, it matches the tone of the Game Boy version of the Grinch and stuff. Now, to be truthful, the Game Boy Color version of the Grinch is a fun puzzle type game, even though it's not the best Game Boy Color title, and it does have a limited appeal too. You know, now, as far as score, I definitely give it a 7 out of 10. Not a bad game, but it's not the best game that I played either, you know what I'm saying? Now, with that being said, you can sound off in the comment section about the Grinch, whether it's the Game Boy Color version or one of the home console versions or the PC version, you know what I'm saying? Now, if you like this video, don't hesitate to click the thumbs up button. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that bell notification button. This is your boy, Big Metroid Fan 12, signing off.